and today I'm here to react to episode 8 of season 3 of Skam Italia. I don't even know what to say to start this episode. There is nothing to say that can start this episode because we all know what this week is going to be like, and it's just not going to be good. We just saw it in Skam Austin play out, and now I'm going to watch it again, and my heart is going to break all over again, so yay! Just please, fingers crossed that Eduardo isn't going to be a dick. That's all I hope and ask for. Ew, I don't even like how his arm's on her ugh. That was the scene from the trailer, I believe. Ugh. So hopefully that girl though is gonna be the one in the original that like tells her what happened. The one that was on the bed. Don't eat the cake! Okay, that's the most unrealistic part of this whole thing, that you'd be able to find someone on Instagram within 2 swipes. I can never find anyone on Instagram when I'm trying to look them up. Yeah, I wouldn't tell him I don't remember anything because he's gonna use that against you, I bet. Poor baby. Just want to wrap her up and protect her. And punch that douchebag in the face. Backward shot. That was the one she was all excited for, wasn't it? They have to know, or at least she has to know that something's wrong. She should be like cartwheeling right now. She's off to Sylvie and everything's okay. It just eats at me how much differently this could be, you know, if like she had told him right then what had happened, if she had told Sana, anyone, her brother, someone beforehand, like how it could have played out differently, if he had picked up his phone on Friday, if she had called Sylvia, like there's just a million little ways it could have gone differently for her, and I feel so bad watching it like this, you know. Ugh, poor thing. Please don't be a dick when you find out, Eduardo. Please, 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 please. Backward shot. Whoa, that kitchen is disgusting. And we know she loves her kitchen because she likes to cook. Oh, does he call her Spider? That's so cute. She's gonna flip. Oh no, her plants too. Those are like the two most important things to her. He has to know. Like, his sister just flips shit, and she's usually the most calm girl. Like, he's gotta know something's up with her. I mean, that kitchen is disgusting, though. Oh, it just sucks. It's like when Martino, remember when he snapped at his mom when he was going through shit? It's like when you're going through something like that, it's like you always just take it out on the person that's closest to you, especially when, like, you can't yell at the person who really deserves it, and she doesn't know in this case exactly. Like, she's just got all this mumbled up, jumbled up stuff in her head that she can't figure out. And like that's just heartbreaking because you know you get it, and the worst part is too, you know how to push those people's buttons, you know, like people you care about, like you know the shit to say to them that will just like hurt them so bad. And that's why it's so bad when you get mad and you lash out at the ones you care about, because you don't really mean it. You're projecting that anger that you have with something else onto them, and it just sucks. But hopefully this will show him that like there's something not right, like something's wrong, and he'll talk to her, because I really want to see her open up to him. I mean, that's her brother. He's got her back through everything, and he would fight a mountain to protect her and, you know, to be there for her. So hopefully we get to see more of that dynamic developed, because I think it's a really strong and really important one, you know, especially with siblings is always, I feel like, so strong, but then especially with ones when you have parents like they do who aren't always around, like you really become like your own little family within the family. So that's why I hope that they don't just ignore that and show the importance of their relationship, as well as her relationship with Eduardo and her relationship with the girl squad. It's all just as important. Backward shot. Oh, it's such a pretty shot. She's so beautiful. Backward shot for Eduardo. Oh, look, they're in black and white. That was like what Alex and Mia did to show they're on like opposite sides. Oh, but he's got a little black on him, so that makes sense. We have a William who shows growth. Can I get a snap? That's what Sana said. That's a mood killer, bringing up the brother. Oh no. What are you talking about? Eduardo? Shit. Tell him. You've got to tell him. He'll understand. Ugh, if only she had talked first. That just, no matter who says it, that always sounds like Edward when he's like, say it out loud in Twilight. Just a little possessive. Backward shot. Oh, that's so pretty. I wonder if there's like a connection that could be made between like her and nature, you know, since she likes her plants. Like when she's feeling good, like they do like outdoorsy shots, like there's a lot of greenery. And then when she's like down and, you know, bad things are happening, like the plants are dying, it's very barren and stuff outside. Oh, did her brother do that? That's so sweet. What does scusa mean? Like sorry? What? Oh no, the damn brother. Ugh. I just want to say too, because like I've been noticing this with myself. This is a lot going through if you're watching all the remakes, especially like specifically the ones that are like doing the Nora storyline right now, because they're all except for Vutva going through like various degrees of this same shit. And it's a lot to see happen at once to like all these characters that we care deeply about. So like I know for myself, like I had to take time off from watching Skam Austin, reacting to it at least. Like I would watch it, but I just knew that I couldn't go through and watch it again when I had to edit it because like it was literally just giving me stomach pains like watching what Grace was going through. So like just make sure that if you're watching any of these remakes, all these remakes, that you're taking care of yourself and your mental health because it's a lot and I think it weighs on people and it affects people in ways that they don't necessarily expect. So I just want to make that disclaimer. But this episode, ugh, like so I just want to like strangle the brother every single freaking time. Like it's just there's so many layers to it, you know, that you forget about. Like that he has these pictures of her, that she's underaged, like all this stuff that's just, ugh. And I feel like I loved that last scene with Eduardo because it was him kind of owning up to his mistakes and being like, I realize that what I did was wrong. I'm not gonna try and make like excuses for it and try and say that like there was a justified reason for it. It's just that like this is a part of me that I need to like work on. Like I get really really afraid and really like angry and like lose myself when people hurt my friends because my friends are basically my family and that's 100% understandable. So I like that as opposed to their original argument when it was kind of just like you're not seeing my side. Now he's trying to say like I see your side, but let me explain my rebuttal to that. I just feel like if he, because I don't remember in the original there being a thing where William said like, oh, my brother's done something like that and I didn't want it to happen again. I don't remember that in the original, and I'm hoping this is them setting up the difference in his reaction when he finds out, because I think he will still be mad 100%, and I think he might still walk away from Eleonora, which will be so heartbreaking. But hopefully, if he's gone through this before, he won't be mad at her specifically. He'll be mad more at the situation, because I feel like if you've gone through something like this before, you know this is a pattern with your brother. He still gets mad at her. That's dumb and out of character to me, you know? Like, he should almost be, it's sad to say, but expecting it at this point, I guess, that his brother's gonna try and fuck something up. So, like, I see him getting mad at the situation, and again, maybe that will lead him to walking away from her, stuff like that, but I sincerely hope that it's not like he just leaves her hanging like William did with Nora, just like lying there on the floor, letting her fall, because she's a victim in this, and I feel like he should understand that based on what happened with that relationship that he was talking about. So I'm hoping that that's going to be the case. So far we've been let down, and literally only the German version has been the one to change that, where Alex isn't like completely just like, I don't know, rude to Mia. Like, he's definitely done, if you've seen that one. Like, he's angry more at the fact that, like, she didn't trust him and stuff like that. But then when she tells him what happened, he reacts like you would expect him to react. Like, he's like, that's freaking terrible. I want to beat him up right now. And she's like, listen, you can't. Like, this is my thing to handle. It's how it should be, especially in this day and age. And you can say, like, oh, it doesn't match, like, the climate. Like, sadly it's not the case for everyone, and sadly it is not the case for everyone, but I think Skam should be showing the viewers what is the proper like way. And I know that's not always saying that like it's gonna be rainbows and butterflies, because like we see like with Isaac's remakes, like he still gets, you know, teased and picked on for being gay and stuff like that, and we're seeing that in Skam España right now. But they're showing you like the proper reaction, you know, like people aren't like getting mad and beating them up. They're sitting there and talking it through and supporting each other and stuff like that. So I feel like they need to show what we should be striving towards and what I think a lot of people are nowadays in this climate, you know, like it's not something that's brushed under the rug so much anymore. It's something that more people are willing to talk about and more people are standing up and saying like, I'm not gonna be silenced and be made to be a victim over and over again. Like, I'm going to call you out and I'm gonna call you out by name. And I really hope that they support that in doing that and show Eduardo reacting at least in a positive way and supportive way to Eleonora. That's a lot of high hopes to put on one remake, but if you have seen this episode, please feel free to leave your thoughts about Damo in the comments. Also, make sure this video thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!